MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Championship Series between the All-Stars and the All-Stars. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, you can see by the results, we're right back where we started from. When you're tied after 4, Game 5 is always critical. You don't want to get stuck needing to win the final 2 to move on. So the winner of this one is going to get a huge leg up on winning this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Devin Smeltzer gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Digging in, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Smeltzer has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. The second for 1. Throw to Santana. The double play, and that's how the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Aaron Nola has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, his last one was kind of a train wreck. Wasn't able to get out of the 2nd inning in his last start and took a loss. He's going to look to go a lot deeper into this one, hopefully to take some of that stress out of that bullpen so the bullpen doesn't have to bail him out again in the 2nd inning.
Standing in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Okay, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the 1st after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Into the box now, Luis Arias. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one.
Playing 11.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Set and the 2-1 pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
First and second here with nobody out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No.
Kepler is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Here's the 1-0.
Ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second home run of the series, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2-2.
3 runs already home here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Another full count pitch home. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-0. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
That is it. The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Aaron Hicks will be next. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Aaron.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
No strike.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Digging in now, Miguel Andujar. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. He's set, and the pitch. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside.
And that misses. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0 home. Fouled away. The 2-1.
No, that's the ball.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts, you can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the stretch.
Ball, go. 1-0.
2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2-0 count and the pitch.
Come on.
There's the 2-1 home. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And, whoa, awful. But it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now batting, Marcus Semien, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Ireland is on top 3-1.
Leading off for the All-Star, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting in, the catcher, Williams Astudillo.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, up.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1 out, nobody on. Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
On the ground to second for Torres. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now in the box, Lamont Wade will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball. Ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela. First offering on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready for another chance, Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-2 pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Grounded to short. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. This one's down to 3rd. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning. First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Digging in, Luis Arias. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
There goes Buxton. In there. Now the throw. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Still even at 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Payoff pitch home. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Here's Miguel Sano. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. Oh, and And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We've played 3 here in game number 5. Ireland is on top here, 4-1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
The pitch.
Ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 3rd home run of this series as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 2-1. swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Miguel Andujar is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Grounded to the right. Santana's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Hey, guys, that fires me up right there. He stuck his nose in there, grinded out a 10-pitch AB, and delivers a knock. That was fun to watch.
At the plate now, Luke Voit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The All-Stars are out in front here, 4-2. That'll bring in Willians Astudillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but he's been struggling early, and the hitters have owned the inside part of the plate, so maybe this will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
Digging in, Lamont Wade. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Riding in once again, Byron Buxton. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Stanton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Arias. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball outside.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 11, Christoph Jorge Polanco.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco hit down the line at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Ireland leads it 4-2. Lewis Thorpe, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now here's the pitch. Right there for strike 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Waves back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready once again, Gleyber Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Miguel Sano.
Here comes the first pitch. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
High and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So striding in, Max Kepler was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. But that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball one.
We're playing 11.
Runners on first with one down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball well outside.
1 ball.
Runner on first with 2 away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a curveball that chases him out of the way. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Now batting, the center.
Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1. Two balls and two strikes to Hicks now. Here now the 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Ireland is out in front, 4-2.
Your attention, please. Now,
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Williams Astudillo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Now a flare out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Into the box now, Lamont Wade. 0-1 the count. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Runners going. Scooped up. Torres hit the bag. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Into the box now, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Well, a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. Ireland is out in front here, 5-2. Trevor May is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Leading off for the All-Star, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a liner, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Great jump on that ball, hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Striding in, Luke Voit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Voit, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound, trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2. Now he's worked the count back full. Still 1 pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So that's the 2nd walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with 1 swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
He's set. Here it comes. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
3-0 to him now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. That's on the outer edge. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the payoff pitch home. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Jorge Polanco will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Pitch on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The 1-0 home.
Ball, no. 2-0.
Three and 0 now. Miguel Sano waits on deck. 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball four. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. He's set and the pitch.
Ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 down. Max Kepler will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The third baseman, number 24.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series, and the lead is now 7-2.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Britain's ready. 0-1 on its way.
The 2023 World Baseball Classic 3-round Game 5 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher, Williams.
David Robertson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
David Robertson.
Standing in now, Williams Astudillo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The 2023 World Baseball Classic 3-round matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
1-0 pitch. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
Ball. We're playing 2-2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's 7-2. David Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Ball.
fouled away. The 2-1.
Ball, no.
Gleyber Torres waits on deck. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounded to first. Gloved by Santana. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. He's taken high above the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a curious-looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Set and the 1-2 pitch, and this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding into the box, Lamont Wade. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Ball, no. 2-0 to count.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Lamont Wade becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller out to short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing it back. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Oh, 1, here it comes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0.
Ball.
Having a hard time corralling the cutter here, and it's 3-0. Miguel Andujar waits on deck. .3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Right side and right into the shift, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch, but you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
So now to the plate, Miguel Andujar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's set. Here it comes.
No, that's too high.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
1 out and a runner on third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Great job there by this Powell hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Taylor Rogers gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the All-Stars have taken Game 5 here at home, but it'll get harder from here as this ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Ireland now take a 3-2 lead in this league championship series. Lewis Thorpe is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Game 5 Ireland vs New Zealand. The 2023 World Baseball Classic 3-round matchup will be coming up next.